Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're breaking down the intense Chicago PD Season 12 finale, titled Vows, where Sergeant Hank Voight goes all in to take down Deputy Chief Reid and save his disbanded intelligence unit from ruin. But this takedown comes at a cost. Voight's old, extreme methods resurface, putting his potential romance with Detective Haley Upton, also known as Chapman, in jeopardy. Stick around as we unpack Voight's ruthless tactics, the impact on his team, and what this means. For Season 13. Season 12's finale pushes Voight to his limits. Throughout the episode, we see him trying to play it by the book, leaning on teamwork and police procedure to bring Reid down. But no matter how hard Voight tries, his instinct to protect his team at all costs forces him back into his old, dangerous ways. Voight's history is complicated. Early on in the series, he wasn't afraid to use extreme force, even torture, especially when dealing with personal cases. Whether it was finding his son's murderer, rescuing Antonio Dawson's son from kidnappers, or tracking the arsonist who killed Alvin Olinsky's daughter, Voight's, by any means necessary, approach was clear. With officers like Antonio Dawson and Alvin Olinsky, Voight's methods were brutal but effective. Over time, with officers J. Halstead and Haley Upton by his side, he continued those tactics, disposing of evidence after killing criminals such as drug and human trafficker Roy Walton. But recently, as the show evolved and Halstead and Upton left, Voight tried to change. He toned down the violent interrogations, trying to keep everyone in the loop and out of trouble. Chapman and Kim Burgess pushed him to be more transparent, especially about the dangerous Reid case. His team, Torres, Atwater, and Cook, has grown more vocal too. Torres takes on surveillance, Atwater pledges to lie for Voight if needed, and Cook confronts him after a harsh interrogation of a female CI connected to a jewelry store theft and murder. Voight understands the stakes. He needs to adapt to protect his team's careers. But finding evidence to prosecute Reid proves nearly impossible. Reid's reach and intimidation scare off officers who might testify against him. Cornered, Voight makes a desperate deal with Jesus Otero's son, who ends up killing Reid in cold blood. As Reid dies, he tells Voight, "You're worse than me." It's a haunting acknowledgement that both men are corrupt, but while Reid used his power for selfish gain, Voight claims he acts to protect his team and Chicago. This victory may save the intelligence unit, but it comes at a heavy price. Voight's relationship with Chapman is effectively over. She cares deeply for him but recognizes that his corrupt, extreme nature is a permanent part of who he is. When Voight tells her, "I don't get more," it's a moment of raw honesty. He's trapped by his own methods and choices. His loneliness, the burdens of leadership, and the violent world he inhabits make change nearly impossible. Looking forward to Season 13, we can expect more battles with corrupt officers and politicians, with Voight and his team navigating an increasingly dangerous Chicago. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.